That was skill.
My toe did it.
It's 10:30
p.m. on a Thursday.
It's a Thursday. We're up. We are shutting it down probably after this, but we just got off with Coach Neil. And he texted me and he was like, "You up or you sleeping?" And it was like 9:50. And I was actually up and doing some work. Sandy was doing some work, like putting out some content that she had done earlier at the time, or, messaging some people or getting back to people. And we're like, "No, we're up." He goes, "I have some videos for you." He goes, "I have some ideas for you." And whatever. And so here we are.
Coach Neil always has ideas.
But the kind of premise of the message we wanted to send or communicate on this was, it's 10:30 and we're up, working our businesses. We could be asleep in bed. We could be snuggling Cam. She's right there. She's snuggled in her crib. Or we could be watching Netflix. But instead, we're working. And at first glance, maybe that's kind of like a turnoff, right? Like, oh, you work at 10:30? Like, how do you think about that?
Well, first of all, it doesn't feel like work. Like, that sounds silly, but it's like when I had jobs or worked for other people or anything, honestly, before what we do now, if I was working at this time of day, I would have been livid.
Yeah.
Actually, it wouldn't have even happened.
I would have been pissed. It happened for me sometimes.
You did have it happen in finance, but
I was pissed,
if you guys
though.
had, like, deals or something.
Yeah, like, this happened in my world when I was in finance, but it was for someone else's business. It wasn't for me. I didn't really get anything out of it. I just had to do it. And when it's not working hard for something you don't believe in or aren't passionate about is called stress. Like, working hard for something you're passionate about it's just that. It's passion. Like,
just in a flow state.
We're up at 10:30, kind of like could go to bed, but could move this ball forward. And it's not all for us. Yes, we're building our businesses and our brands and everything, but we have a big team. We have a global team.
Yeah, we have a global team, and we're coming towards the end of the month at the time of this, recording, and they have goals and we have goals, and we are invested in everyone's success. Like, you could look from the outside of, people that promote to the top 1% of their company and think, oh my gosh, they live the life, they hang out on the beach all day and blah, blah, blah. Like, we work, I don't want to say the word hard. Like,
it doesn't feel like that.
I'm not going to say we work hard, but we work very intentionally. Yeah. Oh, we both just said that.
We work intentionally.
We work very intentionally. And we're very intentional with our time with our daughter and with our time together, but we're very intentional with our work time too. And
I think too, sorry,
to get to the top 1%, like, it's one thing to get there, but it's another thing to stay there and to thrive there and to be the best in that space. And we're kind of new kids on the block. Like, we've only been in this industry for about 3 years. So we're still so new and so fresh. And it's a focus of ours. It's a goal of ours. It's a mission of ours to be the best at what we do.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, you can get to the top of the company, ride it out, kick your feet up a little bit. But I was thinking the same thing. Like, our mission is to be like the best to ever do it. We're reading a book, No Plan B for Your A Game, Bo Eason. He's like, your goal, go for the best, be the best. Like, we want to be the best to ever do it. And in us being the best, it's us serving and helping a lot, and leading a lot of people and helping them level up into the best version of them. And that's what it's about. Like, up at 10:30 is building our business, but it's really, when you get to a leadership position, you don't just work in your business, you work on the business. You're building systems, trainings, organization. You're responding to a lot of people. It's a people-based business, and sometimes you have to do those things like after the typical hours. But what's cool is this is exciting. It's kind of thrilling. It's like, oh, it's 10:30. Gonna put this video out there. It's close week. A lot of our team has a lot of goals and a lot of big goals and ranking up and serving and helping a lot of people, and we got to be there for them. We got to lead from the front. They got to know we're here for them and we're with them and we're running with them and we're linking arms with them and we're not going to abandon them and we're not going to go to sleep on them. Not to say we couldn't have gone to sleep at 9. It's just we're in this season of focus and of go, and we're going, and we're leveling up and we're stretching, and we have Coach Neil pushing us and stretching us, and it is a beautiful thing, and we're doing it alongside, our baby girl growing up, which is really cool. We're there and we're present for it, but she's also seeing us, seeing her parents do this stuff, and I'm proud to say that. Any final closing thoughts for you out there? If you've watched this whole way, if it's your close week, you decide, what it is you want to do and how you want to show up and the leader you want to be today, tomorrow, a year from now, and just start being that person. Sometimes it's 10:30 on a Thursday.
No, it's 10:36.
But we see you entrepreneurs and people out there working your passion projects, your side hustles, your Arbonne businesses, whatever it is, we see you. We're with you. Good night.